Alright guys, what's up? We're back. We've got another turn with Ulm. I haven't looked at it yet. We're just gonna do this one. I figure it's gonna be, I trust the eminently honorable people in the game. How much for a hammer? Okay, anyway, I trust the eminently honorable people in the game are not going to be watching this. However, I do feel that our sins of putting this up on YouTube live is not a good idea. And hopefully we'll be punished. So I had sent him a message. I guess this is how long it took for it to turn around. So message from Vanheim. Our nose bleeding, we've received the message. Songs will be sung in the future about the brave Ulmites and their strange, familiar pretender god that brought Valhalla to so many warriors on that day. We only wish that there were more of our jarls and sages to witness the glorious battle, and maybe, just maybe, it would have been your brave warriors receiving ship burials. We believe upon receiving this message that your flag will sit upon top of all of my previous land. Yeah, so we've returned to old borders. Wish it as we may, it's getting hard to entice our warriors to plunder lands south of our capital, as there seem to preside the spirit of bad luck. It might take a while for them to change their mind, or getting there for that matter. The offer you sent us... As for the offer you sent us, we shall refuse it for the time being, as all of our neighbors, barring the few, seem friendly and trustworthy. Okay. I'd asked him if he wants to attack... Moria, but he didn't want to. I don't currently border from where he had told me. I don't know where anybody is, but he had told me that Airmore was leading the coalition, I think, or something. I don't know. Oh, hello. Wait, was this here last turn? How many guys here are sneaking? Kind of a lot. I think we're gonna elf him, so we're not gonna blow our load turn one here. Oh, we did it, guys. So, without any access to a lake, we cloud trapezed our dude into some random Vanheim province, and then as one does, we scripted him to retreat. So he died retreating into enemy territory here. And he came back as a white mage, which is not really a great chassis upgrade for him, except it gave us a shot at getting rid of afflictions. And he had the mute affliction. And I couldn't think of another way to do it easily. I mean, we don't have blood. Healing is really hard in Dominions. Anyway, we still have a never healing wound. We still have limp. We still have weaken. I'm not going to use him as a super combatant. I think those days are gone. However, he's a phenomenally useful caster, and I don't want to give that up. I don't want to give that up at all. So, and we get boot slots, which is kind of nice. So, yeah, I think we can maybe get some mileage out of him now. That was like 100% worth it. It cost us, 30 death gems and Twiceborn, and then a mage turn there, and then a mage turn also at a cloud trapeze. Theodoric is here, and he has been prophetized. Now we're a little low on death gems to also Twiceborn him, but okay. And this is the last of the Rusian land that was bequeathed to us by the Rusian leaders. It's not a lot of money, but it's a lot of gems. Oh my god, that's a lot of gems. So, okay, I'm going to send a message to them. The brave Ulmites, having defended their land against the greedy elves, appreciate you having returned much of our homeland To us, we understand that this... I'll just say I believe borders are set correctly now. Wish us luck in the wars to come against much greater powers. In the event we lose, we will invite you to take of our lands without any resistance from the angry Elmites. What should we say? Not angry. The grudge-bearing Elmites. I don't know if they're grudge-bearing, but we'll say that. Bearing Elmites. Okay. So, Rus has given us a fair amount of land back, which is very nice. Let's take a look at our situation. We have a respectable gym income, guys. We've got 4 fire. We've got 1 air, which is not good. We've got 5 water, 7 earth, 4 astral, 2 death, 4 nature. Of our land that we have actually site searched it pretty well too. Karnak has not been site searched, but this might have been a Rusian province which was site searched by him. But there's also no sites here, so we might want to go site search it. So I think we'll sneak this guy across. We'll send these guys back. Do I have PD everywhere? Yeah. There's a lot of forts here, too. This is a 500 fort, and these are, I believe, 250. And the siege strength we have is 200. Another 200 here. But a lot of this is stuff we're going to keep at home for desperate times. I mean, though, honestly... Well, we might move this guy out with all of his long dead. But I don't know. It's also kind of a force that sits here and looks scary. It can't stealth. There's problems. And we have no air income. Air 5, though. What a huge badass. I really want to make a storm staff. And then do... Yeah, we're going to have Wrathful Skies super soon this turn. I don't know what Fomoria's Bless is. I probably could have seen it in a previous turn. I haven't been backing up my turns. We're completely not tryharding here. We've also got a lot of fire gems I'm going to pull off here. So we can maybe make a couple lanterns. We need to make sure... What are these guys doing? What am I recruiting? We're getting these shaman. These are going to be like protection casters. Just a horribly expensive protection caster, 130 gold. What is this guy? This guy's a Wooden Warriors caster. I think these guys are going to be a raiding squad. This dude and these dudes. Oh, nice. They can both make it here. They're pretty mobile. So here's the plan. These guys... Basically, everybody except Barrow and Friadala, or whatever it is. These guys... Where's Barrow? Alright. I think these are the... No, this guy too. Crocus, okay. Trying to see who doesn't have stealthy dudes. Alright, well, I actually have kind of fucked up. These terracotta soldiers are not supposed to be with me. I must have messed up bringing them here. I need to shuttle them back home, because they are not stealthy. We can have one set of them. Okay, this is with the main stack. He can carry a few. Okay, this is fine. So these guys are going to sit here and preach, I guess. These guys are going to patrol. You're going to search. This is a raiding squad. So the raiding squads are going to come and percolate into Fomorian lands. And I believe this is another raiding squad. And I believe this is another raiding squad. No, but this is like my main force, actually. Okay, yeah. These guys are not supposed to be here. So these guys are going to come over here. Who do we have left? A few of these dudes. We're just going to bring everybody here. A handful of Hoburgs and a big fat dream. Yeah, this will come up too. This guy's going to stay behind. So now what we have left behind... Are you stealthy? Oh, Gomeric should go. Barrow should stay. Yeah, okay. So just Gomeric I need to roll out now. Wait, we have somebody moving. Who's moving? Sneak move. Oh, this guy can't... Oh, that's a zinger. Okay, he was going to trigger an attack. All right, and these guys are all sneaking. JT, what's up, dude? All right, so that's basically the plan here. These guys are going to... I mean, we can technically win a fight here, guys. Our god can cast... Wailing Winds. Our god can cast Dark Sky. I mean, not Dark Skies. Wrathful Skies. What I want is... Okay, let's kit our god out, because he's going to be a caster, but he's cursed and all this other shit. I don't want him to get hit. I kind of also want him to have a Ring of Returning. I mean, this would be super clutch. $15. Well, I think we make that in a couple turns. It's not urgent. We could alchemize for it, but we're going to make a Ring of Returning. We probably need a main Gauche of Parrying here. Or something. The goal is for him to not get hit. So we're going to make him a main Gauche of Parrying. We're making this because it has really high defense. In conjunction with the Vine Shield, he'll be pretty hard to hit. He still gets a little bit of a defense penalty here, but that's fine. The armor... I think the caster armor actually is pretty legit here. We need a bit more air. How am I going to get air? This is my air site. Cloud Spires. What else is over here? The Gervaian Wall. Maze. Where all do we want to hit? I think we want to get quite well organized. I think it's like 6 to 10 PD. I want to get all of this. The problem is I'm also going to need to connect it to my empire. Which is going to be really... Actually, that's going to be probably the hardest thing in all this, is these forts are actually blocking me from tracing income from all of these lands. I need to really be slamming troops. We need all of the troops, because we have to crack these fort walls. All right, so we're making a dagger. The armor we still have to figure out. I mean, it could be a lion skin pelt. The armor, we don't really care about protection because we're probably going to have returning on us. Because I really don't want him to sit there and face tank damage with curse on. How much lightning resistance does he have? 24. That's very high. That's enough to survive Wrathful Skies for a very long time without taking any damage. Robe of the Shadows, not a horrible idea. Will completely negate a lot of damage coming in. It costs pearls, and we're going to need our pearls for that other thing, for the Ring of Returning. I think we're going to stick with the Lion Pelt for now. There's better armor, but I think that'll be fine. Boots, we're obviously going to want Boots of the Messenger, because it's going to be a caster, and the caster will certainly enjoy some reinvigoration. Let's have Theodoric make us some Boots of the Messenger here. Well, we can have a... I feel like Theodoric should be part of this, just for the shits and giggles. We probably need to make Theodoric a proper kit, though. Okay, so I think we're going to actually take this gear off. Theodoric will go be part of our raiding squad. He's going to need a gym or two. So we're going to sneak Theodoric out here. But we're going to need to make this gear for our god now that we are now missing. So there's a few things we're going to have to make. Let's give this to this guy. So we're going to need you to make Boots of the Messenger with the hammer. We're going to also need another lion pelt for now. It's a shaman. Okay. Okay, so we got Boots of the Messenger. Here, Femoria, we're not worried about MR, so we don't need anti-magic. Regen would be nice. Not because we're trying to face tank things, but just because it will keep us from getting so many afflictions with Curse. And Reinvigoration would be nice. So I'm thinking for these other two slots, I'm thinking we do... for these other slots, we do some reinvigoration gear, like a Girdle of Might. And this is just like caster stuff. And we'll save the other one for a Ring of Regen. Well, we can probably make that this turn. That way our god will be ready to go. Yeah, so we're going to go over here. The turn we go to attack, I want to one-turn pop this fort. And we're going to lock these other things down. Move our god in with all of his gear. With all of these dudes. Can these guys go from here? They can, okay. So we don't actually have to move these till the turn we attack. How many guys are left behind here? Just a small pittance crew. I think these guys go too. Okay. Wait. I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle these guys over here. Is this a commander? No, that's just a scout. We're gonna leave him. And this guy's gonna come. Oh wait, shit. They are not stealthy. They are not stealthy. They are part of the main force. How far can they move? They can actually move from here. I probably shouldn't have had them out. We can have them researching until it's time to pull the trigger. And I think that's it, boys. Let me see what y'all are saying. The Earth 3 guy didn't sneak. Oh, thanks. Yeah, we caught that. Could ferry the Terracotta guys back to E3. Back on the E3. Yeah, let's do that. Well, actually, you know what? We might need them here later. They're going to be siege chaff. I mean, I know I said we weren't going to use them for that. But how far can they move? I don't think they're very... Oh, no, their map moved 20. This guy's only 14. With a better map move on a leader, we could actually get them from here to here in one turn. Yeah, okay, we'll bring these guys back, like you said. Yeah, I think that's it, guys. So we're getting our god kitted out. We're going to have evocation 6, which is going to be pretty important. And then we're heading up to alt 9. Did I put this in? I don't know if I agree with that. I kind of do, but I kind of don't. In some ways, construction 7 would be better. It's just a horrible matchup. We're going to lose this so bad, guys. It's ridiculous. He'd have to make so many mistakes. But it's always possible. Never underestimate the mistakes your opponent can make. Oh, I need to send a couple messages back. I think we'll just say 15 for a hammer. Wait, whoops. Send text message to Airmore. 15 of any... Well, I'll put 16 of any gem. Apparently I forgot to type any. Okay, perfect. And I think that will be a turn for us. Thank y'all for watching. And we will earn ourselves a glorious death one of these days. See y'all then.